I'm Jennifer Morris for Howdini.com. Have you heard of face yoga? The idea is that you can do facial stretches to prevent, maybe even reduce wrinkles. Annalise Hagen is a yoga instructor and the author of The Yoga Face. Okay, Annalise, really?
I think the proof is in the pudding. I think if you actually document yourself doing these exercises with a camera, you'll be able to see that yes, in fact, it actually does work.
And can you, with face yoga, get rid of wrinkles you already have, so it will actually get rid of these crow's feet?
You can minimize them, and you can certainly tone the muscles under the skin, which is going to plump up those muscles and lift the skin along with it. So I would say you can reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and you can definitely minimize them.
All right, make me a believer. Take me through some of the poses for your eyes that would work on crow's feet.
Okay, crow's feet, that's one of my favorite, actually. So what you're going to do is you're going to isolate your lower eyelids. So we're used to thinking about winking, right? But you're actually going to just wink with your lower eyelids. So I'm going to do it one eyelid at a time. It's kind of hard for me to do without a mirror, but I'll try. So it's sort of like you're winking.
I can see it.
And then you're going to take the index finger, so there's a muscle, part of the ring muscle, and you're going to depress that muscle so it has something to resist.
And how many times do you do that?
I like to do 20 in a row on each side, stop, and then do another 20 in a row. When you get really good, I can do this in the mirror but not looking at you. You can do them both at the same time. I might be able to do it.
I can see them going. It's like wiggling your ears.
Yeah.
Can I give it a try here?
Yeah, you want a slight incline of your fingertips because you're training the muscle to lift. Gravity left alone, it'll droop, but you want to kind of prop it up a bit. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, now just hold down the muscle. That's it. You're doing an awesome job. Yes.
I'm a face yoga natural.
You are.
Do you recommend doing this in the mirror? All
I
these
do.
exercises?
I mean, you're really brave to do it without a mirror for the very first time ever. So yeah, it's actually a little easier when you can do it in the mirror. Most people don't know how to control their facial muscles, you know, without some visual cue.
What are some other exercises for the eye area?
Well, there's another one which helps to tone this muscle right here, which lifts and releases the upper eyelid. So, you know, that can get kind of baggy.
Instead of getting a brow lift, this is what you would recommend
Right. So
doing.
what you're going to do is just simply, and again, whenever you do any of these facial exercises, you want to keep everything else really smooth and neutral. Sometimes people concentrate and they create new puckers, new frowns. You want to keep everything else really neutral. And you're just going to glue your upper eyelids down to your lower eyelids. So I just counted to 5. You'll feel it when you do it. And you want to keep your eyelids as smooth as possible. So just think of gluing down your upper eyelids, yeah, and smoothing everything at the same time. And again, you should feel some kind of lactic acid burn, like a little bit of a muscular contraction.
And how long do you hold this pose for again?
5 seconds, maybe 10, a couple times. I would recommend for all of these about that amount of time.
Do you do these in a series to make them work, or can you do them?
You can do them randomly. What I recommend, people get a little overwhelmed at the beginning because you know you're learning how to control about 40 new muscles, 45 new muscles. So it's good to pick your problem area and just isolate that for a while, and then you'll see the changes and you'll get some confidence, and suddenly it'll get easier.
And how many times a week to see results?
Say minimum of 2 times a week, in the morning or in the evening when you do your moisturizer and stuff.
Okay, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Morris for Howdini.com.